It's really rough going into this one. I think they're starting on the CT side as well. I kind of speculated with you. I think if VP pick up this pistol, I just don't see them getting into this game at all. I feel that North are going to be shut down. Yes, they have some star players, but they haven't shown up to the big stage as of yet. Hopefully they can. They certainly have the potential to. We need Config there. We need Mages. They need to start waking up. And of course, Cajun as well, one of the roughest games of his career, I think that goes without saying. Hopefully he can step up. The thing is about best of threes is anyone can get battered on a best of three and still come back and win it. That's still a possibility. The problem is now the odds really not working in their favor. But ladies and gentlemen, potentially the last map of this evening. We go on to Cash. It's North starting on the CT side now. BP looking formidable on the terrorist side. They're going to have a nice technical buy here. 3 smokes coming in. That normally suggests you're going towards the A side. You want to be focusing towards those smokes towards the bomb side and towards highway itself. But maybe a B split as well. This is looking interesting. They've got Molotovs to work with. This will be some sort of set piece coming in. It's 5 sets of armor for North, and they've gone aggressive towards the A side of the map. You see they push into A main and Squeaky Door as well. So they're getting a ton of information, but Bialy is waiting for them, and he's actually headshot one of the players as well. It's MSL going down a 7 HP.
Push from Rubino, like you say, aggressive, but Config starts it, has to back away inside. A Checkers flash goes out, dodges it, and doesn't get spotted. Great shot against Snacks. He continues to stay aggressive. Another flash his direction, and Neo gets tagged by his teammate inside of the site. It's a crossfire set from a Jisk. Cajun gets toward heaven. And everybody's on this B site, but Bialy's going to start evaluating elsewhere as Pasha goes down. And Neo dropping bomb. Well, Bialy can do all he likes, including take down MSL, but he's still got to go back to the direction of B. Cajun knows that. Now, interestingly, Config starts to rotate away. I don't know if the bomb was 100% visible on the edge of the smoke, but either way, it won't matter. They do get the pistol. Important round in your mind.
A much-needed pistol there. That's going to get them back in the zone. They've realized they can mentally reset here. That's actually a really nice pistol from North. We talk about CT sides on Cash being, or having the opportunity to be dynamic there and aggressive at the start. They push towards A, Squeaky Door, and A main as well. A ton of information, and they're shutting down the execution potential from Virtus Pro. They're finding an early pick, and at that point, VP getting pushed and pincered all over the map there. So they couldn't execute fully, but they are force buying for the second round. Not out the woods just yet, North. The buy they're going to be bringing to the table, it's 3 UMPs, 2 M4s, no kits, interesting enough, and this is going to be a full force buy from Virtus Pro. Execution potential towards A, very high indeed. There's going to be 4 smokes available, so there'll be smokes all over the bomb site, towards quad, highway, and the bomb site itself. The objective to get the bomb down, and that run and gun potential of the Tech 9 could be so dangerous on this bomb site.
Smokes over, cover off top highway. Bomb's been dropped immediately coming out from the door. It's Magist to shut them down. Playing from quad and Config there as well. It's on to Taz.
Yeah, I was expecting a smoke towards quad to shut down that potential there. It looked a little bit too easy for Majors, I have to say. With the 4 smokes, I would assume that's given that's a smoke you're going to throw. It looked just a clear path for him. Maybe a misthrown smoke, I'm not sure. But regardless, that should be the point where he has no vision. He's spamming through, waiting for calling for rotations, but Taz now left in a 5 versus 1, and the bomb is down as well. So very unlikely he can do anything with this. He's hoping that one of the CD players gets impatient. Not going to be committing just yet. Just hopes he can get a free frag at this point, but there's no reason for North to approach. They have the bomb. Mage is finding some form now. 3 kills for him. That's going to boost his confidence. We need him to shine in this map. They negate the force by Virtus Pro. An interesting execution, I have to say, but regardless, North get the 2-0 and force VP into a full eco going into round number 3. So this is looking promising now, and you can see him kind of shaking off the nerves, as we said, as the desk pointed out. This is the first time a lot of these guys have made it to a playoff at a major. It can be quite nerve-wracking being up there. The biggest stage possible in the CSGO right now. 2-0 on the second map. This is a map they haven't played in 4 months, but a good start so far.
Pasha sitting back to watch anyone pushing in through the B tunnels toward T-spawn. Futile attempt to hit a long shot as they all sit on Glocks with no armor. Another thing to mention, because Taz going down, he's found by an M4, so it wasn't...